I've always been proud to share with other tribes how higher education, or education in general, is a priority with the Muscogee Creek Nation. And I felt like that we could even do more. And so I had this idea about a foundation that's privately funded that can help fund more students to go to school. And it was a vision that I've had for a number of years. I've seen it work with other tribes, and I know that we've always taken a lot of pride about being leaders in what we do as tribal governments at Muscogee Creek Nation. And I felt like this could be something we can do. And I had someone in mind, actually, of maybe heading us up. And I visited with him, and he and I are really childhood friends. We grew up together in Okmulgee, and he's the ideal person because of his affiliation with like University of Arkansas, Southeastern Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma State University, and knowing what it takes to have the ability for students to go to school and how much money it takes, and that was Dr. Pete Koser.
Chief Tiger and I have been friends for many years, and again I was at Bacone and interested in his administration, and with Dr. Johnson as well, we started communicating about what they were doing here at the tribe, and our conversation led to me becoming more interested, and then us collaborating together about a possible foundation here.
Dr. Koser and I visited, and I offered him a position to actually be the one that starts this, and right now we're at a great pace in making sure that this is a success.
Through the National Council, we received the official approval to move ahead with the 7871 Foundation. And here in the state of Oklahoma and nationwide, there aren't very many 7871 foundations. Again, that's based on the tribe's ability to exercise its sovereignty, and again, it's self-determination. So there's an ownership by the tribe and ownership by the Muscogee people. The three components of our foundation include, of course, the scholarships, and then research that will be conducted by Creek citizens, and then community initiatives. And so that's those three are basically the priorities of the foundation. Again, we're into scholarships now, and we are providing scholarships to our citizens.
We're not using tribal funds. We're not accessing any of the funds that the tribe has to offer. This is all donation. So it's an important part of what we do as tribal citizens to help one another, to see them be successful. And the foundation obviously is a big part of that. I was pleased and honored when Dr. Koser asked me to be a member of the foundation and have some input on some of the scholarships that were established. Also, just the easy access that we have as tribal employees. We just sign a couple of pieces of paper and send it over to finance, and they get it set up to where money comes directly out of your account every month and goes towards the scholarship of your choice. I established a scholarship in memory of my grandfather. His name was Jackson Narcomi. He was a well-known artist. Sold t-shirts at the festival every year, just a big deal, and he always looked forward to doing that. And I've seen the struggles of a starving artist and what they go through, and there's not a lot of opportunity for them. So I thought, what a better way to not only honor my grandpa, but be able to help out another citizen than to establish this scholarship and allow them access to some funds that will help them pay for art supplies and the things that they need to be successful with their education.
Ichki Momanichka, which translates from our Muscogee language into the English language as a mother's love. And the scholarship that my fiance at the time, Cher Ridge, and myself, we were looking to do something in honor of our marriage and our marital union, and in lieu of our not wanting to really accept gifts and money and cash that comes along with marriage sometimes. We're both, I think, sometimes, well, when I say sometimes, a lot of the time, socially active, I guess you'd say. So we wanted to use our marriage as another opportunity to really highlight and have another opportunity to really do something what we believe in, which is helping out our community, especially our Muskogee community. So we decided to forego the, I guess, typical donations from family, whether it be a gift registry or monetarily. We established a scholarship for single mothers.
Knowing that what I had faced as a college student, as a single mother, we seen that there was that gap that was still missing in our own scholarship program here at the nation. And we wanted to create that opportunity for a young woman to be able to finish school, go to start school, or let her know that there's additional support out there. And most importantly for us too, it was to make sure we make a connection. Whoever selected for our scholarship, we want to make sure we make a personal connection with that young woman to let her know she has additional support. And we were very honored this last year, the young lady that received our scholarship. In a roundabout way, Indian country is very small. When we started to conversate with her, we learned I had worked with her mother. So we're now friends on Facebook, and she lets us know what's going on with her college career plans. And we just want to be an encouragement to her, let her know we're proud of her and that the scholarship is more than just money to us. It really is that we want to be a support, and we want to see that young woman and her family be successful.
Well, I had decided to go back for my MBA, and there are no federal grants for that, and I have a large family. So I started seeking information through my tribe, Muskogee Creek Nation, and they told me about the Foundational Scholarship Program. And so I applied, and they awarded me the scholarship. And I was very excited because, you know, we don't have a large income for our family, so it meant quite a bit to me to help with that financial obligation. And I was able to go before the National Council to receive my scholarship. And I think the most exciting part was meeting the donor. Wonderful man, and he had made the donation in memory of his mother. And I was able to hear the story and actually tell him thank you in person. And it just meant a lot to me, not only the support from my tribe, but just the support from people. And they believe in education, and they believe in it enough to give their own funds. And I hope someday that I'll be in a position where I can do that as well. It was an exciting time, and he'll be part of my life forever now. And we see each other from time to time, and we just hug, and because he invested in a piece of my life, and it meant a lot.
Now families are getting involved. My wife and I, we actually funded the Philip Kuhn Scholarship because he's such a treasure for Muskogee Creek Nation. To have a scholarship in his name, I think, means a lot to those students that receive it because of his background. And we're looking at maybe funding another one in the name of someone from our family. So it's taken a domino effect, and it's really been very positive. It's unlimited what we can do with this.